Gwe Ipchilidak. Bonjour, bienvenue, hello, and welcome once again to the beautiful Pictou County Wellness Center here in Pictou County, Nova Scotia. My name is Michael Petter. This is Petter Sports and Streaming through Atlantic Hockey Online, a division of AO Live. And this afternoon we have for you the final game of the exhibition set for the 4 Nova Scotia-based Maritime Major Female Hockey League teams here at the Pictou County Wellness Center, as it's the Northern Subway Selects taking on the Greenfoot Capitals. Before we go any further, we must once again acknowledge that the Pictou County Wellness Center, the entire region of Pictou County, and for that matter, the entire area covered by the Maritime Major Female Hockey League, which includes all of Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Prince Edward Island, all lies within the ancestral and unceded territory of Mi'kma'ki. Both of these teams coming off of losses earlier today. For the Selects, it was a 2-1 loss to the Lindsay Surge. For the Capitals, it was a 4-2 loss to the Cape Breton Lynx. So one of these teams will end the day with an 0-2 record. And again, with this being exhibition play, these games do not count in the regular season standings. But it's about setting the tone for the regular season. And so obviously both of these teams will want to avoid that 0-2 start and having that blip on their record to start the regular season. For the Selects, that loss, it was a power play goal against with 17 seconds left in regulation. That was the difference in that game against the Lindsay Surge. For the Capitals, that 4-2 loss, they played well against Cape Breton, just weren't able to find the finish. So we'll see which of these teams has a bounce-back performance here in this one. For the Selects in goal, it's going to be Amy Field getting the start. For the Capitals, it looks like it's going to be Lil Oliveira starting. And if I'm making any mistakes on any players' names or whatnot, please do send me messages through either x.com, search for Petter PC_sports. That's PETTER PC_sports. Or get me through Facebook. Go to facebook.com and search for Petter Sports and Streaming. As we are underway here at the Pictou County Wellness Center. Final game of the day. This 4-game exhibition set for the Maritime Major Female Hockey League, the 4 Nova Scotia-based teams. And with the puck right now is Ailey Glenn. Glenn trying to get a step to get around DeRosier. DeRosier with a nice play, though, to knock the puck off the stick of Ailey Glenn. In there, MacArthur trying to get the puck back to the line. She wasn't able to make that pass completed, and now the Capitals come out, gaining the red line and then dumping the puck in. I believe that was, didn't see the number clearly, but I think it was Carney. No, sorry, that was 78, so that was White, not 88. Capitals in their white practice jerseys. Selects in their dark blues. Some of the Select players wearing the older version of the Northern Subway Select jerseys from a couple of sets ago. Fitt gets the puck down into the corner. Stepping out from the corner, I want to say that was Tanner. Sorry, not Tanner. My apologies. Maya McDonald. That was 10, not 11 in the old school jersey. There's a shot. That goes up into the glass. And now Maya McDonald back on the puck again. She'll fire it around the boards. Over to get it on the far side there is Leslie. Leslie plays it ahead. That pass misses everybody and goes down the length of the ice. And we're going to have our first whistle of the game coming a minute 41 into the first period as the Capitals trying to get away with a bit of a change on the icing. They're not going to get away with that, however. And so coming back onto the ice is Driscoll. 1:41 gone here in the first period. Puck sent around the boards behind the net. Comes up the wall, past Connolly. Driscoll chasing after it, but getting there just ahead of her was Grinton. Now played back to the line as the Capitals get possession. There's a shot, save made by Field, and she'll hang on for a face-off. The Capitals are the home team for this game. Of course, this is the home, not the home rink of the Northern Subway Selects, as they usually play out of the Hector Arena, but the Hector, of course, doesn't have its ice in just yet. Actually, the Hector a little busy this weekend anyway, as this is the weekend of the Pictou North Colchester exhibition out at the Hector Arena. So the arena not available. But that just 20 minutes up the road, or 15 minutes up the road in Pictou, while we play here just on the outskirts of New Glasgow and Stellarton in beautiful Pictou County. Ava Beaton with the puck there. At least, I believe that's Ava Beaton. On the list that I was given, there were two players with the same name. One listed as number 4, Ava Beaton. One listed as number 41, Ava Beaton. So, we'll do what we can with that. Pass made by Tanner. There's a bit of a hit delivered as we pass 3 minutes gone here in the first period. Pass there gets intercepted by McHattie. McHattie stepping in gets a shot away and the blocker save made. Now the puck comes around to the near side. DeRosier. McHattie able to steal it from her. Now McHattie pokes the puck back out to center. Jenna Beaton gets it across to the far side for Austin. Down into the corner. Austin trying to work her way free, not able to do so. Now with it, Asbridge. She looks to clear. Asbridge had one of the 2 goals for the Capitals in that game earlier this afternoon. Behind the net, settling it there is Tanner. She comes out from behind the net, tries to make a pass. That's intercepted. As stepping in the way is Rothenberg. Rothenberg takes it behind the net. Now she'll play it back to the line. Trying to find a shooting lane is Lucy Harland. And the puck cleared to the line and out. Dumped back in again. Jenna Beaton. She'll play it ahead for Glenn. Glenn gets a piece of that puck. And now I believe that is Ellie Harland getting it ahead for Rothenberg. Rothenberg has the puck knocked off her stick. Now they play ping pong back and forth across the blue line a couple of times. McLean trying to get onto that puck. Not able to do so. Glenn not quite able to get on it either. And now here's Lucy Harland with it. She'll play it over to Rothenberg. Rothenberg in across the line, but as she had trouble getting that puck to sit for her, we end up with an offside and we get a stoppage. 4:46 going in the first period. If you're just tuning in for the first time today, as mentioned, this is the 4th and final game of this set. We started with a 2-1 victory for the Lindsay Surge over the Northern Subway Selects. That was followed up by a 4-2 win for the Cape Breton Lynx over the Greenfoot Capitals. The two teams that had victories earlier in the day faced off against each other, the Surge winning by a score of 4-0 against the Lynx in that one. So the Surge finished their day 2-0, the Lynx finished their day 1-1. One of these teams will be 1-1 by the time the day is done, and one of these teams will end up with an 0-2 record. Will it be the Selects or the Capitals who evens up their score? We got 9.5 minutes left in the first period, and then 2 more 15-minute sets after that to determine. Ava Beaton gets the puck in deep. Going back to get it is Lexi McIntyre. She's able to play it ahead for Vint. Vint gets it across to Emerson McDonald. McDonald made a pass, but then the puck is knocked away, and here comes a chance for Prince. Prince takes it all the way down to the end boards. Coming in to help her out there is Carney. Prince back on it. She's got a player all over her. That's Lexi McIntyre, daughter of former AHL player Dave McIntyre. Now Reese Murray has the puck knocked off her stick at the blue line. Carney coming in. Carney with a shot. There's a blocker save made by Field. And the Selects are able to clear the puck out to center. Going back to get it now is Jenna Beaton. She'll take it back behind her own net. Beaton coughs the puck up there right beside the net to Asbridge. And it ends up bouncing free to Vint. Vint able to poke the puck down into the Capital zone. Going back to pick it up there is Case. Case plays it off the wall to herself, sends it up the boards, picked up by Connolly. Connolly with a shot back. Looking for a deflection there was Vint, not able to get that on target. And now it's played back around to the near side. And before it gets to Connolly, it was O'Coin who had it for a moment but couldn't clear the zone. There's a chance. That one gets steered aside. Picked up by Asbridge. Asbridge gets it as far as the line. Fitt holds it in there. Now it's kicked to Jenna Beaton. Beaton trying to play it back down low. That'll be cleared away, and out to center it comes. Connolly picks up there. She'll take it back to her blue line. Plays it off the boards for McHattie. McHattie able to get it down into the Capital zone as we pass the midway point of the first period. Nifty little play there by Grinton. Grinton looking to work her way ahead. Gets it deep into the Capital zone. Going in after it, McLean. Also in there getting some pressure was MacArthur. And McLean back on the puck. Hallie Rose McLean, who had a great rookie year last year for the Selects. How's the puck knocked away from her? Out to center it goes. Tanner hustling to get back on it. She's being watched closely by White. White able to create the steal. Tanner wins it back. Sends it out to center ice. Pass broken up by MacArthur. Recovering is the Capital defender. Now there's a shot by McLean, but getting her stick in the way was Leslie. Puck is picked up by Carney. Here comes Carney. As one of the Select defenders lost an edge. There's a shot. Nice save made by Field. Puck is turned over to MacArthur. MacArthur out to center. Gains the red line, dumps the puck in. Out of the net to play it is Oliveira. 5:50 left to go, first period. Still looking for the first goal of this hockey game. Selects and Capitals. Coming free with the puck. Morrow plays it back to the line. Now to the near side, McIntyre. McIntyre stepping in, gets the shot away. As Oliveira is without her stick, it's sitting at the top of the crease. Now she'll get it back as the Greenfoot Capitals able to clear the zone. Puck is into the feet of Jordy. Now it's picked up, and here comes Driscoll. Driscoll with a shot. That goes off the end boards, bounces off the top of the net, and comes down right beside Field. Field, I don't think she knew for sure where it was. Now here's Boyle coming the other way. Boyle has the puck bounce away from her, and DeRosier will send it back out to center ice. Murray looked to get it back over to Boyle. That pass gets broken up. Now out to center it comes again. Boyle able to take her player into the boards. Looking to dump it in deep there was Dowding, but that's knocked down. And here comes a chance for Beaton. She's got Glenn with her. Beaton gets the shot off. That goes off of a leg. Then we got Oliveira losing her stick again as it was inadvertently kicked out of her hands by one of her defenders. Beaton trying to get a shot away. That's blocked by DeRosier. DeRosier loses the puck. Across to the far side. Fitt looks to get it down into the corner. She plays it there, but the only one there is White, is a player in white. That was Case. Now an attempted centering pass. That rolls off the end of her stick. And the Capitals come out the other way. Driscoll dumps it in deep. Field out of her net, settles it there for Fitt. Under 4 minutes left to go, first period. A very quick-paced first period here. Not very many stoppages in play. With the puck once again, Jenna Beaton. She'll play it across to the far side for Austin. Austin in across the line. In front for Beaton, or for McHattie, rather. And another nice save made by Oliveira. She'll hang on for a face-off. 3:39 left to go in the first period. And again, if I am making any mistakes on any player names, please let me know. The only way I can fix a mistake is if I'm told that I'm making one. I'm doing the best I can with a player list that was challenging to read, to say the least. .320 remaining first period. Still looking for the opening goal of this game. Here's McLean with the shot, with the puck. Couldn't quite get a shot away, and it'll be cleared away from danger with a nice play by Lucy Harland. Now down into the select zone. Back to get it there is Grinton. She plays it over to McHattie. McHattie gets the pass across to the far side for Austin. Austin couldn't do anything with that. Now coming back the other way. There's a shot and a nice kick save made by Field. A couple of players go down in the corner. Puck is worked free. It's picked up by MacArthur. She'll get it ahead. And MacArthur takes the return pass. Now she'll carry it out, working over to the right wing side. MacArthur stops, turns, plays it back. Gets the puck back to the line. There's a shot by Grinton and the save made. And hanging on for a face-off once again is Oliveira. 2:32 left to go here, first period. No score between the Selects and the Capitals. The Northern Subway Selects, last year's league champion, Nova Scotia champion, and Atlantic champion. Having done that a few times in the past few years. 2024 Triple Crown, 2023 Triple Crown, 2022. I want to say they took 2 out of the 3. ...2021, of course, the season was cut short. 2020, of course, the season was cut short. 2019, they took the Triple Crown. So, yes, 2022, they did not win the Provincials or then did not go on to Atlantics. So they won the regular season league title, however. But 2023 and 2024, they won the league, the province, and the Atlantics. So back-to-back Triple Crown wins for the Northern Subway Selects, looking to make it a three-peat of all 3 of those. Here comes Jenna Beaton. And, of course, if they're able to do that, that would mean another trip to the SO Cup coming up next spring. There's a chance as Driscoll gets it to the front of the net, but the redirect by Jordy ends up going just wide. 1:10 left to go in the first period. Here's DeRosier. She can't get the puck down low as it's intercepted by McLean. McLean gets a step away from Driscoll. McLean now gets around DeRosier. McLean taking it to the side of the net, but not able to find a path all the way through to the front as Oliveira able to cover up the puck and hang on. 55.4 seconds remaining here in the first period. At 2019, the Selects won the league championship and lost in overtime in the provincial champion in the 5th game of a best of 5 in the provincial championship series. So they did not advance to the Atlantics. 2018, they won all 3. The 2018-19 season was the first year I started covering the Selects. They were the defending Atlantic champions at that point and had gone to the SO Cup, which the previous year had been held in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. That pass intercepted by McHattie. McHattie just holding up enough to let McLean get back on side. Down to 7 seconds left in the period. And it looks like there's a one last shot by Connolly. And the Selects with another dangerous opportunity right before the end of the period. But Oliveira able to do enough to just keep that puck out of her net. Shots on goal favor the Selects 6-4 in that period. But neither goaltender lets anything get by them, and we've played the opening 15 minutes, 3 15-minute periods for these exhibition games. And we're still looking for the first goal of the game. We'll take a quick break, come right back, get you ready for the start of the second period, which will be going in just a minute or two. You are watching the Maritime Major Female Hockey League exhibition series from the Pictou County Wellness Center here on Peder Sports and Streaming through Atlantic Hockey Online, a division of AO Live. As we get ready for the start of the second period, the Capitals making a goaltender change. So Oliveira played the first period, and it looks like it's going to be Ruth Milwand playing the second and third periods of this game. The Selects, it was Madeline Kerr playing the entire first game, and so it's likely going to be Amy Field playing this entire second game. Each coaching staff taking different approaches to how they've split up their goaltending time through these exhibition games today. Selects with possession as the second period gets underway. Austin not quite able to get a stick on that. Here comes Emerson McDonald trying to get in there. Also Austin. Picking up the puck in her own zone, however, is Carney. She takes it and starts to work her way back up the other end of the ice. Feeds it over to, that was O'Coin. O'Coin takes a dump, gets dumped is what I'm trying to say, in behind the net. It may be. Here comes a chance now. And they're going to call an offside against the Capitals there. Very close play at the blue line. From up here, I couldn't say for sure whether it was offside or not, but that's what the linesperson saw, so that's what the linesperson called exactly 1 minute into the second period. I could not say with certainty whether that was an offside or not. It was a very, very close call. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the linesperson who's in a better position than I am to make that call. With the puck is DeRosier. She'll play it off the wall, gets it ahead to White. White gets it in to the select zone, turned back up the other way by Tanner. Puck right in front of the select blue line, or in front of the select bench at the Capital blue line. Puck rolls in deep, picked up by Tanner. Her pass misses her intended target. And now here comes Ailey Glenn. Glenn in across the blue line, cutting to the near side. Glenn loses her footing. MacArthur coming in to help out. And the puck is worked free by the Capitals and out to center. Picked up there by Boyle. Boyle sends it down the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing call against the Northern Subway Selects. And so we'll get a stoppage with 2:06 gone here in period number 2. Part of the objective of these games is to get your players back into regular season form. And for the play-by-play guy, it's trying to get back into regular season form as well. The play-by-play has been choppy to say the least today, and I apologize for that. Race for the puck, and Hallie Rose McLean not quite able to get it away there from Lucy Harland. And now coming the other way, here's Ava Beaton with it. Beaton trying to get it to the front of the net. That gets broken up by Maya McDonald. She's able to get it to McLean. McLean gives to Boyle. Boyle finds Morrow. And the Selects come in offside, and we'll get a stoppage with 2:42 gone here in the second period. Don't forget, we will have every single Selects home game in the regular season here on Petter Sports and Streaming through Atlantic Hockey Online, as we are proud to once again be the home of Selects hockey for our, let's see, what did we say this was going to be, our 6th season? Here comes a chance for Reese Murray coming in. Murray! And Murray made the move to try and go around the pad of the goaltender Millwand, but ended up being just a little bit too deep. But by the time she finished making that move and put the puck off the outside of the net, great chance for Reese Murray, but Millwand held the angle just enough to get that save. Or actually, it didn't end up being officially a save as the puck went off the outside of the net. Battle down along the end boards. 4 players in there. Referee yelling at them to get the puck loose. Finally, it does come free and is sent down the ice. That may be an icing if the puck has enough steam. No, it does not. A perfectly weighted clearance as Vint, with a draw that Rachel Homan would be proud of, how well that was sent down the ice. Now McHattie gets it over to McIntyre. McIntyre's pass misses her intended target of Beaton. Beaton able to get the steal, though, fires a shot, and that goes just wide. Now with it once again is Lexi McIntyre. McIntyre in across the blue line. Drop pass. Beaton returns it to McIntyre. McIntyre plays it to McHattie, holding at the line. McHattie tries to get it back down low. That's broken up by Driscoll. Driscoll gets it out, but McHattie able to knock that down again and get it back into the Capital zone. Played around to the near side boards. Picking up and taking it out is Leslie. She'll get it out to center. Now it comes ahead to Driscoll. Driscoll trying to find a shot. Gets a pass across. And McIntyre sends the puck to the end boards to try and get it away from danger, but Driscoll picks up again. Now she'll play it back to the line for Case. Case sends it towards the front of the net. There's a shot, turn, save, rebound, second save by Field. A couple of beauty saves by Amy Field for the Northern Subway Selects. Now the Selects come back out. Here's McHattie with the puck. She plays it ahead to MacArthur. MacArthur trying to work herself free. MacArthur gets it back to Fit over for McLean. McLean trying to get a shot away. She can't. And Driscoll with the puck. She'll bring it to the line. Not able to clear the zone. Once again with it is McLean. Her shot, save, rebound. And the puck cleared just away from danger again. McLean with another shot. Another shot. And some beautiful saves there by the goaltender, Millwand. The offense picking up here as both sides getting chances, but both goalies able to continue to stand tall. Now we get quite a check there in the corner as Case delivered a shot on Ailey Glenn. No call, though, so play goes on. Now Case with the puck trying to get away from Reese Murray, or from Kate Morrow, rather, excuse me. Now with the puck, here comes Asbridge. Asbridge working her way ahead, gets the shot off, gets the puck back, gets another shot, and Amy Field with another save. As this game becoming a bit of a goaltender's clinic. 6:25 gone in the second period. No scoring as of yet. Shots only showing as 8-7. It feels like there's been a lot more offense than that. But to be fair to those guys working down in the booth, sometimes it's hard to see what's a shot on goal and what's not. And I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they haven't missed too many. There's a shot and another save made by the goaltender, Milwand. Capitals able to clear the zone. Coming out with it is, I believe that's Ava Beaton. There's a pass just out of the reach of White. Beaton back on it again. She has it stolen from her by Emerson McDonald. Now Morrow plays it back to Grinton. Grinton taking a look. Grinton gets it ahead. Puck gets as far as the line, held in there. There's a shot, it deflects, ends up going just wide of the net. Played back to the line again. Sent back down the boards for Kearney towards the front of the net. That's cleared away. Now in behind the net. Rothenberg tried to make a pass. That did not hit the intended target. Now back on it once again is Kearney. Kearney coming to the middle of the ice. Takes the shot. Field steers that one away. Connolly behind her own net. Coming back to help out is Emerson McDonald. There's a wraparound attempt. Field held the door shut there. Another shot and another save made by Field, and she'll hang on and get a face-off with 6:46 left to go here in period number 2. And we still await the first goal of this afternoon's hockey game. Some great opportunities for both teams, but like I say, the goaltenders that we've seen in this game have stepped up in a big way for each of their respective teams. Puck rolls in onto Field again, and she'll hang on for another face-off. 6:32 left to go. And the animosity picking up a little bit here between these two teams, as well as a long-standing history between these two franchises. When this was known, when the Capitals, Greenfoot Capitals, were known as Metro Boston Pizza, that's going back several years. These teams met in a few provincial finals. Then they became Station 6 Fire. They met again in a couple of provincial finals. Then they became the Halifax Western Capitals and now the Greenfoot Capitals. That most recent name change started at the beginning of last season after 1 year as the Halifax Western Capitals. But a lot of meetings between these two franchises over the years. Of course, when you're talking about age group hockey, the players don't necessarily carry over and know all of that history. There's a shot that goes wide. Field looked like she got bumped a little bit as she was trying to make that save. Now here comes a chance for Reese Murray. She's got Beaton with her. Murray to Jenna Beaton, but the pass goes off of Beaton's skate. Now Prince. Her pass ahead intended for Dowding, partially broken up. Now it is fully broken up. And the Selects look to go the other way. Hallie Rose McLean trying to get in across the blue line, can't do so. McHattie able to pick up the puck. She'll get it to McLean as we reach 5 minutes left to go in the second period. McLean couldn't get the puck down low. It gets back to the line. There's a shot from the point by Jean. Now played ahead for the Capitals, out to center, but overskating it was O'Coin, and it sent back down into the Greenfoot Capital zone. Jean with a shot, save made, and the rebound cleared away from the front of the net. Asbridge Carrying it forward, in across the blue line. Asbridge down towards the corner, tries a centering pass. That's deflected, goes all the way to the far wall. Chased down over there by Kearney. Now sent down low. Emerson McDonald will pick up there. McDonald plays it off the boards. Coming to the middle of the ice and getting a shot away was O'Coin, and another save made by Field, and she'll hang on. 4:08 left to go here, second period. Still no score between the Northern Subway Selects and the Greenfoot Capitals. Face off to the right of Amy Field in the net for the Selects rather. Northern Subway Selects in dark blue, Capitals in white. Along the near side wall, Caps come out with the puck. As that was Ellie Harland. Now Connolly in the corner. 4 players in there battling for the puck. Ella Fitt will come out with it. Fitt carries it ahead. Gets the pass across to MacArthur. MacArthur gets the shot away, and the save made by Milwand, and she'll hang on for a face-off. 3:25 left to go here in the second period. And still no goals scored for either team. We are in period number 2. And at the end of this period, we will have a full intermission, and then we'll have the third period for you, and that will wrap up our broadcast day here. 4 games. You don't do a game for several months, and then you get 4 games in one day. Pass across. Stepping up, getting a shot away there was Tanner. The shot ends up going wide, and now coming back the other way. White has the puck knocked off her stick. And Jenna Beaton will carry it up the right wing side for the Selects. Beaton trying to get towards the front of the net. Plays it across as she was trying to set up a chance there for Maya McDonald, but couldn't quite connect. Now down into the corner. Played around to the near side. Puck sent out to center. Turned over there. Maya McDonald. That's not Maya McDonald. That's Bria Tanner playing it back in deep. 2:20 left to go here, second period. Capitals coming ahead. There's White with a shot, and she scores! Addison White able to find some room over the shoulder of Amy Field, and White gets the first goal of the game. 2:12 remaining in the second period. And the Caps strike first. It's 1-0 in favor of the team from the metro area. Reese Murray able to pick up the puck as play resumes. Field settles it behind the net. Lexi McIntyre looking to carry it forward. Here comes McIntyre. Plays it off the wall. Down the ice it goes. Back to pick up DeRosier. DeRosier sends it along to the far boards. Turned over to Hallie Rose McLean. McLean takes a bump. Trying to work herself free. Puck is turned back over to the Capitals. Out to center. Beaten with the puck. Takes the shot. That goes off a body and into the corner. Picked up by McLean. Here comes McLean. 80 seconds left in the period. McLean to the middle of the ice. Has the puck knocked off her stick. She chases it down before it leaves the zone. McLean now across to Fitt. Fitt trying to get it down low. That pass deflected. Ended up momentarily on the stick of Austin, but now with it is Kearney. She'll play it back. Across to the near side. And out to center. In across the line with it is Dowding. Into the corner, Kearney. 45 seconds left to go in the period. Pass broken up. Now here's Austin with it. Austin out to center. Gets it up to Emerson McDonald. She has it knocked off her stick. Now Fit with it. 30 seconds left in the period. Fit plays it back to Jean. Jean tries to make a pass. That's knocked down by Dowding. That pass out of the reach of the intended target. 15 seconds left in the period. Off the wall. Jean knocks that puck down. Now with it is Fit. She'll get it ahead to McHattie. McHattie in across the line. Gets a shot away. That goes wide. And that will do it for period number 2. Shots on goal favor the Capitals in that period 10-5. The 2-period total favors the Capitals 14-11. But there was just one goal scored, and it came off the stick of Addison White at 12:48 of the second period to give the Caps a 1-0 lead going into the third. We're going to take a break. We'll come back, get you ready for that third period in just a few minutes. You are watching Maritime Major Female Hockey League preseason action from the Pictou County Wellness Center here on Petter Sports and Streaming through Atlantic Hockey Online, a division of AO Live. So please do let him know that I did my best with what I had. All right, welcome back as we get ready for the third period, and thank you for that correction on number 55 for the Capitals. As I was showing some of the parents here in the building, the list that I had to work with had some challenges, to say the least. So I apologize to the entire Searle family. I will get it right for the third period. There we go. And I would like to reiterate once again that, and I say this, anytime that I get a player's name wrong, I never make a mistake out of ill will or out of trying to make fun of a player or trying to belittle them in any way. If I make a mistake on a player's name, it is always done with the best of intentions. Sometimes it's, there's an error on the computer, and so the computer has the name wrong. Sometimes it's the sheet is just not written out in a way that I can read it. Or sometimes it's, the emphasis goes on a wrong syllable or, something like that. But I don't want anybody to ever think that I'm intentionally getting a player's name wrong. So I do thank you for sending me that correction. And if there are any other corrections that need to be made, again, please do let me know. The only way I can fix them is if I know what the mistake is that I am making. So thanks again as we get the third period underway here. Capitals leading it by a score of 1-0. Going back to get the puck there is DeRosier. DeRosier taking it out from behind the net. Looks like the puck stuck a little bit in some wet ice there, but they're able to keep it moving. Now it's played out to center. Ailey Glenn picks up there for the Selects. Glenn carrying it back in across the line. Down towards the corner. Searle able to knock it off of Glenn's stick, at least momentarily. Played ahead to Beaton. Played off the near side boards. McIntyre trying to step up, but the puck knocked away from her and down into the Northern Subway Select Zone. Sent down the length of the ice. That... No, won't be an icing. I thought for sure that was going to be an icing, but looks like they're going to hybrid icing this year. So winning the race to that puck was Austin. Or winning the race to the hash marks, I guess, was Austin, I should say. Maya McDonald now trying to work it ahead. She'll get it up to MacArthur. MacArthur has that roll off her stick. Puck held in at the line, at least momentarily there by Jordy. Now out to center it comes and sent the rest of the way down the ice. Going to get back after it there, Harland. Lucy Harland. Now White. Out to center. That gets by McIntyre. McIntyre was close enough to it, says the official, so no icing. McIntyre will play it around to Austin at the far wall. Actually, a little bit of a miscommunication there between Austin and McIntyre. They recover. If Fit gets to the puck, her pass misses her intended target. Now Leslie with it. Plays it ahead. Gets to Prince. Prince gets it in across the line. Fit turns it right back up the other way to MacArthur. MacArthur has the puck knocked off her stick. Now in across the blue line. Here's MacArthur still with it. Coming to the middle of the ice. MacArthur gets a shot away. That goes off a body. Now a chance there for Morrow. And the save made by Milwand. And again, if there are any other mistakes, you can pass them on to people who are here in the building, and they'll come up and let me know. Or you can get those mistakes to me yourself through x.com. Go to x.com and look for Petter PC_sports. That's PETTER PC_sports. Or you can reach me through Facebook. Go to facebook.com and try and connect with Petter Sports and Streaming. And either one of those will get you to where you need to be. Puck cleared down the length of the ice. Connolly going back to get it, but getting there ahead of her was Dowding. Dowding plays it back just out of the reach of Searle, and down the ice it goes. Milwand out of the net, settles it there for DeRosier. DeRosier working up the right wing side. Gets it to the front of the net. Now with it, Beaton plays it over to McHattie. McHattie out to center ice. Searle waiting for it there. Sends it right back in again. 3:40 gone, third period. 1-0 for the Greenfoot Capitals. Puck gets to the line and just out. And so that'll be an offside call against the Caps with 11-12 now remaining here in the third. 1-0 the score in favor of the Greenfoot Capitals. Selects trying to avoid dropping to 0-2 on the day. Last year, between exhibition, regular season, tournaments, and everything, I don't think they lost 2 games in a row at all until they got all the way to the SO Cup. So to start this season with back-to-back losses would certainly be a change for this Selects team. They have 10 minutes and 37 seconds to try and avoid that fate to open their year. Boyle sends the puck deep. Goes around the boards. In behind the net. Glenn looking to get it backdoor to McLean, but not quite able to connect there. Now Boyle behind her own net will play it up the wall to McLean. McLean has that bounce past her, picked up, played back. Catherine with the shot. That goes wide off the end boards. Picked up again by Driscoll. Trying to send it towards the front of the net. Driscoll back on it again. Sends it to the net. It ends up in the feet of Boyle. McHattie gets it as far as the line, held in. And now McLean able to get out to center ice. She's got a player with her. Gets the pass across. Coming in is Austin. Austin with a shot. A save made. And able to find the rebound and cover it up is Ruth Milwand. And a big save made there by Milwand. First off, makes the save. And then secondly, great rebound control to not allow that puck to get more than just maybe 8 to 10 inches off of her pad. And then pounce on it to make the smother for the face-off. Great goaltending there by Ruth Milwand. Now with the puck, here comes White. White in across the line. White, nice little move there. White gets the shot away and it ends up rolling just wide. She got Field going the wrong way, but White put it just a little bit too far to her right. To Field's left. And it ends up going just wide of the net. Great effort there by Addison White, who has the only goal of this game so far. Nearly got her second one. 8:40 remaining. MacArthur didn't have a good zone entry, so tries again. MacArthur has the puck knocked off her stick. DeRosier takes her into the end boards. MacArthur able to come away with the puck, plays it back to Fitt. Fitt with a shot. And Milwand able to see that one right into her glove and hang on for a face-off. 8:18 to go here in the third. (17-15) the shots on goal in favor of the Northern Subway Selects. But nothing to show for it as of yet, despite leading the shot clock. Puck gets to the line and out. On it is Kate Morrow. Morrow for Fitt. That pass goes through Fitt's feet. Say that five times fast. Now Morrow back on it. She'll send it to the end boards. Harland back there, that being Lucy Harland, battling for it. Coming away with it was Maya McDonald, but she wasn't able to maintain control. Now going back to get it is Connolly. We're going to have a penalty against the Selects here as Ella Fitt tried to set up a pick, but the pick a little bit too aggressive, and so it's going to be an interference call. That's the first penalty of this game, coming with 7:47 left to go in the third period. The Selects went 4 for 5 on the penalty kill in their opening game against the Lindsay Surge. The Capitals in their opening game went 0 for 3 on the power play. So the Caps 0 for 3 on the power play, Selects 4 for 5 on the penalty kill as the puck is sent out to center ice. Knocked down, trying to bring it back in. Now Driscoll, she'll play it back to her own blue line. Looking to find zone entry. Getting there now is O'Coin. Drop to Driscoll. Driscoll back to the line for Catherine. Catherine with the shot. There's a block. Turning and firing was Asbridge, and that goes just wide. Pass intended for Driscoll goes through her. Down into the corner to Asbridge. Back up to Driscoll. Driscoll coming to the middle. Fires a shot. That goes off the end boards. All the way up the wall. Picked up there by Leslie. Leslie steps in. Gets another shot away. Field with the blocker save. And Tanner will get the puck out to center. 47 seconds left to go in the penalty. Puck bounces off the wall. Jenna Beaton able to get onto it for the Selects. Beaton working her way down in towards the corner. Beaton has McLean up there with her, trying to kill off more of this penalty by keeping the puck down 200 feet away from her own net. Puck is poked up the boards, and out come the Capitals. Just 2 players in on this rush as the others were changing. It's Beaton with the puck, that being Ava Beaton. Pass back to Searle. Searle able to let it go ahead for Carney. Sent down to the corner. It'll be picked up by Boyle. Carly Boyle turns, changes direction, sends it back up the wall. Searle waiting for it there at the line. 4 seconds left in the penalty. We're back to even strength. There's a shot. Field the save. Puck comes off the end boards. Beaton not able to get a stick on it. McIntyre looking to poke it ahead. Now Fitt, who's back in the play after serving that penalty. Tried to get a stick on the puck. We got another penalty coming up here against the Selects. This will now be their 7th penalty that they will have taken in these 2 games today. And if you're the Northern Subway Selects coaching staff, if there's one thing you want to point at as something that needs to be looked at prior to the start of the regular season, it might be that you've taken 7 penalties in these 2 games. Lexi McIntyre off for holding with 5:27 left to go in the third period. You've killed off 5 of 6 penalties so far. However, the one power play goal that you gave up was the game-winning goal in the game against the Surge. There's a shot and a save made by Field. And the other issue being, right now, the 2 penalties that you've taken in this game, both coming in the third period while you're trailing by a goal, and the likelihood of scoring a shorthanded marker Obviously, probability not as strong as if you're 5-on-5 or with a power play of your own. Puck cleared all the way down the ice, right on to the netminder of the Capitals. She leaves it there for Harland. Lucy Harland. Played ahead. Fit will send it back down the ice. 45 seconds gone in the penalty. I'm sure if you asked the Caps at this point, they'd be just as happy to see the minute come off the clock. Here's White stepping in, her shot. Grinton gets her stick in the way of that one. Now White back on it again. White gets it to, I believe that's Ellie Harland. Can't quite tell if that's an 18 or a 19, the way the jersey's tucked in a little bit there. Now Jordy goes to play it back. That's intercepted by Glenn, and Glenn will get it out to center ice. 35 seconds left to go in the penalty. Stepping up, getting a shot away. Again, I believe that's Ellie Harland. Hard to tell what's an 18 and what's a 19 when the jerseys are tucked in like that a little bit. Going back to pick up is Leslie. 15 seconds left in the power play. 3:40 remaining here in the third period. Murray, not able to get a stick on the puck. McLean will pick it up in her own zone. We're back to 5-on-5. Under 3.5 minutes left to go, third period. Selects trailing by a goal. Fit, chasing it down into the corner. Gets it ahead for Murray. Murray trying to find some space. Murray's pass out of the reach of McHattie. McHattie now trying to forecheck as Catherine takes it back into her own zone, plays it ahead. Coming out with it, here comes O'Coin. Puck is turned over. Coming the other way is Vint. She'll get it ahead to Murray. Murray for Fit. Fit has the puck knocked off her stick. Trying to win it back. Not able to do so. Here comes Carney. Carney steps in. Field with the shot, the save. The puck bouncing as Field lost her footing. Carney back on it. Under 2.5 left to go. There's a shot. They score! Catherine O'Coin. And that might just be enough to ice it here for the Capitals. With just 2:26 left to go, O'Coin with the shot, taking the pass from Carney. And when you leave a player with that kind of room just above the space between the hash marks, not a lot of shooters at this level are going to miss with space and time in that kind of a shooting position. And certainly O'Coin no exception. O'Coin with another shot there. That hits a body and goes down into the corner. 2 minutes left to go here in the third period. O'Coin on the puck again. Tried to turn and fire, not able to do so. Puck will be picked up by Carly Boyle. Here comes Boyle in across the blue line. Boyle fires a shot, save, rebound! And trying to tuck it in was MacArthur, but the save made yet again by Milwand. In across the Select blue line, down to 93 seconds left to go. DeRosier back in her own zone to pick up, plays it across to the near side for Rothenberg. Rothenberg trying to come through center, not able to do so. Puck on the stick of Searle, she'll play it across to her defense partner. 77 seconds left to go. Pass ahead, in across the blue line, beaten with the puck. There's a shot, Field the save. Puck comes loose to Kate Morrow. Morrow, as we approach the final minute of the third period. Morrow down into the corner, puck rolls away from her. Also in there, Maya McDonald. Played around to the near side, 48 seconds left to go. Now coming to the front of the net, Emerson McDonald. She gets a shot. Maya McDonald with a chance, and she scores! Maya McDonald pulls the Selects to within one with 39.5 seconds left to go. It may be too little too late for the Selects for this one, but it will at least give them a positive to work off of. And now they're going to pull the goaltender. Amy Field is out, so it's 6-on-5 here. Now, Field left a little too soon. They got to wait to see if they win the draw first. There we go. Now Field is going to just set herself up high between the hash marks. And if the Selects get possession, you know she's going to make a beeline for the bench. With a one-goal game, not able to get possession cleanly were the Selects. Field waiting to try and see if they can get a clean possession. So now she has to back up into her crease as White brings a puck in, gets the shot away. Blocker save made by Field. 20 seconds left. Puck picked up by McIntyre. McIntyre trying to work her way ahead. She'll come up. Has the puck stolen from her by White. Field already out of the net. White sends it down. That misses the net. Driscoll going after it to the end boards. Just 6 seconds remaining. And it looks like the Selects will fall 2-1 again. So the Capitals finish the day 1-1. The Selects finish the day 0-2. Shots on goal end up favoring the Capitals 23-20. And the score, Caps 2, Selects 1. That's going to do it for us here for these exhibition games for the Maritime Major Female Hockey League. Regular season home opener for the Selects is not until October, so we got a little bit of time before we're back on air with these teams. We will be back on air next with the Fundy Thunder as soon as we have a better idea of what their schedule is. Until then, on behalf of my awesome camera person Melody, this is Michael Petter saying may your skates always be sharp, may your shots always hit the top shelf. Final score, this one, Capitals with a 2-1 victory over the Northern Subway Selects. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Labor Day Monday.